We have had officer after officer after officers from the Immigration Department go to the Senate Select Committee and give testimony under oath saying that they saw these recommendations as a command from the ministers, and many of them they said that they were afraid that if they did not follow these recommendations, that they were fearful that they may lose their jobs. Now here we have all these public officers saying this, and now we have two supposedly rogue ministers that are saying differently. Who are you going to believe? Are you going to believe these two ministers the way they have been behaving? Or are we going to be listening or believing the officers at the Immigration Department? I, for one, can tell you that I would believe these officers every single day and twice on Sunday, as opposed to listening and believing these two rogue ministers. You see, it all has to do with the kind of government that you have. We in the P.U.P, we had a government that genuinely was out there trying to help any and everybody. So when people used to come and ask for recommendations, we would be giving recommendations, but it does not necessarily mean that it is an order or a command. When you look at the behavior of this government, the way they have behaved the minute you don't do what they tell you to do, they are vindictive, they fire you, they take away your job, they take away your scholarship, they take away your land, they just go after you with everything. Look how these two gentlemen, or these two men, behave, these two ministers, when they started to attack the actual senators in the Senate Select Committee hearing. This is the kind of behavior, this thuggish behavior that they have been displaying since 2008. So whenever they send a letter to any public officer, they take it as not a recommendation, but a command, and they follow the orders that they're being given by their UDP political bosses.